Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever you may be. I hope you're all very well and are having, or have had, a fantastic weekend. The sun's been out, actually out, and it's been lovely here. Cold, but lovely. I hope the weather is treating you very well. Good evening to Jorik, to Christian. Thank you for the audio check, Christian. You maintain your 100% record to 20 the coffee mark. And to Ethmec, thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. I hope you're all well. And yeah, sorry for the broken run of streams over the past couple of weeks. It's not been great timing, unfortunately. Past couple of weeks has all been something that's happened, but I'm here today, and I should be here next Sunday as well, and probably the Sunday after. But I'll go on holiday in the middle, but only Monday to Friday. So going down to Cornwall, St Ives. Some fingers crossed that the weather will be nice, but it's not going to affect the streams because we go Monday and come back Friday. Did I get the snow flurries? Yeah, the weirdest weather ever. It was very strange. It was sort of blue skies in the morning, and I actually went for a run. I've started running again now. I need to get my health back. And I went out in kind of just shorts and a t-shirt, and I thought, wow, this is really cold. What is going on? And I'm glad I did go for the run earlier on, because later on it's just, these snow came out of nowhere, and this thick snow. Unfortunately, we had a journal viewing. So the local school where my eldest is at, they asked us all to come in and look at our children's books, all the work they've been doing all year. The caveat was we had to do it in the playground. They didn't want 30-odd grown-ups inside the school, COVID, presumably. They never came out and said why. So we were outside in a freezing cold, it's snowing, looking at these books. It's like, what? Really? So nobody was that impressed with that, but the kids didn't mind, and it was nice as well. So it was all good. But yeah, weird weather. But it's been okay today. It's been lovely. Hey Peter, thanks for joining. Yeah, St Ives. It's going to be great. Now, when we went to Scotland last October, you may remember that I went with the family, went on a driving trip. We took a picture of ourselves by the John O'Groats road sign. I want to get a picture by the Land's End road sign. Presumably that there is one. I'm not sure if Land's End is a town or whether it's just a place. I'm not sure, but there's got to be a road sign. So we can put the two pictures together, because obviously for those who don't know, those are the kind of the symbolic furthest north of John O'Groats and furthest south parts of Great Britain. So that's something I'm quite looking forward to. Hopefully the weather will hold up. So we shall see. Hello to Smirkin1, to Eros, to HenP, and to K2RTS. Is that supposed to pronounce something different, like carts maybe, or just K2RTS maybe? Who knows? On the way to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Yes, made famous by Die Hard 3, I think it was, wasn't it? Less said about that film, the better. But I made I made my most favourite food earlier on: chocolate cornflakes. Oh, I love chocolate cornflakes. The best food ever. I could live off chocolate cornflakes. I'm sure it's not very healthy, but it's so easy to make as well. I just fancied just a little bit of something sweet, because I've been really watching my diet and said I'm trying to run again. But yeah, chocolate cornflakes are amazing. It's so simple. It's cornflakes, it's butter, it's milk chocolate or dark chocolate, and golden syrup. That's it. Melt it up, put the cornflakes in, mix it around, put it into cups, stick it in the fridge. Oh, if any of you who's watching this who haven't tried chocolate cornflakes, oh my word, Google BBC Good Food, find the recipe for chocolate cornflakes, just do it. It's very inexpensive compared to how much they are in the shops, and it's amazing. Oh my word, oh, fantastic. Weather's a bit warmer here, -3 degrees centigrade now. Where are you, K2? Are you in the sort of Great Britain area, or are you over in the States? Most people who listen to this are going to be in the States or the UK, generally, according to the stats anyway. So EU. Okay, cool. Yeah, the weather, I'm expecting to get warmer any day now. But yeah. Oh, northern part of EU. Okay. Well, I would expect it to be colder than we've got. I'm looking at the thing now. 6 degrees centigrade here. Chocolate cornflakes have to be lethal for a diabetic. Yeah, especially what I made it with. You can use diabetic chocolate, right? Because the texture is probably going to be the same. It's just the golden syrup. I don't think there's a diabetic equivalent for golden syrup, because it's just it's one of those things where there is no diabetic equivalent, I wouldn't have thought. Hey Universe, and hello to Thomas as well, nice to see you both. Daytime 6 degrees, yeah. Well, that's how it is now. It was -4 last night though. Oh, now chocolate cornflake nests, and yeah, shredded wheat nests would be amazing. Yes, that'd be amazing. I'd quite like to do easterly point. So Lowestoft Ness is the most easterly point of Great Britain or England. Probably Great Britain, right? So what's the most westerly part? That'd be somewhere in Wales, probably the bit that sticks out nearest to Ireland. I can't remember the name of it now. Anglesey. Oh, Terry's chocolate orange. Anyway, all chatting about food. What I've done, I think for those of you who watched the last stream, you remember that we were playing on a storyteller who was actually ended up being really, really difficult. This guy, he was sending raids every 2 days, and you could never just get back on your feet. So what I've done is I've started a new playthrough, and I put it on I think it was Randy, wasn't it? Yeah, put it on Randy, and I just played it through to the point where we're ready to go with the mech ships landing, and so having to go and kill them. I had to get the colony wealth up to 50,000, so if you go to the mod settings, you'll see what I'm talking about. So on here, minimum wealth count required for ship landing instance. So for a frigate, so that's like the starter ship to land, you need 50,000 wealth points. So I played this colony up to the point where... oh, small button. It's that one, isn't it? Up to the point where it's now worth 55,000. So we should start getting the mech landing points now, hopefully. Anyway, so we're at a point where we needed 5 colonists and 50,000 wealth. We've got that. So let me introduce you to the colonists very quickly. So we've got Dog here. Dog is one of the originals. Dog is excellent at construction and mining, also pretty mean at medical, psychically deaf, fast walker, night owl. He's been doing most of the work, as you'd expect in the early game. So he's an absolute beast, and he's really, really good. Jet, fast learner, psychopath, abrasive, shooting 15, construction 11, crafting 11, intellectual 15. Fantastic. Jet's been the one doing most of our research, as you'd expect. Rare, misogynist, cannibal, tough, good at shooting, sort of okay at animals. That's pretty much what Rare is up to right now. Zeop is the deserter from the Empire, so they've come with a pretty mixed skill. She's iron-willed and tough. Tony, so the others, I can't remember exactly how they joined. It would be transport pod crashes and stuff like that. Body modder, fast walker, pretty decent all-rounder, I think, good at doctoring. Miller Fisher, fast walker, sanguine, nice combination. Cooking plants, animals, really good. Burning passions in all 3, fantastic. Tamara, very good at melee. Psychopath, misandrist, pretty, not bad stats. Socially 11, melee 12, so they've got some decent swords there. Sam, body modder, kind of meh. Young though, so she is quite young. That's right, she came from a transport pod with paralytic abrasive. She's not done anything pretty much. And then Marks was the most recent one to join. One of the ones where I think he was radioing in and said blah blah, something's chasing him and etc. So yeah, can't do violence, but good at social, good at cooking, sort of tends house pretty much, and is all good. So misandrist jogger. So all in all, a pretty good team. We've seen off a lot of raids so far, but given our position here, and this is a lovely position, you got these choke points, and these traps have been doing God's work. Absolutely fantastic. They come down here, they get chopped up by the traps. We're shooting at them the whole time as they're coming over the choke points. As they come around a corner, we've had these traps pinged. I blocked this up and put doors in, so they're going to come through here and go through these traps, which I'm going to put down. So all in all, this has actually become a pretty nice place to defend, because we can basically sit here and shoot at them as they sort of come along here, get hit by the traps, shoot, they're going to come up and round. So all in all, this is working really well. Of course, the obvious problem is expansion. Yeah, I don't have a lot of expansion spots. We've had some bugs. Bugs have been appearing here, because obviously this is a prime bug space. That's why the prison's there, rather than anything else. And that's where we are. We're pretty much caught up, so I think we can just press the go button, and then we'll see. I have disabled ideology. Yes, correct. So I've got royalty on, ideology off, and the usual sort of quality of life mods. It's coming to springtime. We've been through a winter. It all went relatively well, hence the Ground here is looking quite sparse, as we can see. I've got this set up just to get some fast food, because I think we were running low on food, but it's actually looking better now. Not much wildlife on the map. Oh, let me just click on that. And yeah, hasn't really come back. We had a very, very cold winter. This is Boreal Forest, by the way. And our town's called Algal Ciento. So if you're familiar with the Dark Tower series of books, then that should ring a bell. So we got a reasonable trading partner just there, and we need to go and get the 2 neuroformers from the outpost here, which is what the Deserter quest brought with it, as well as Zeop up here. All right, that's pretty much, there we are. We've caught up and we're up to date. Who's starving? Tony. Why is Tony starving? Let's make it. There's people doctoring, isn't there? What's Dog up to? Dog is a. Is it just Dog? Huh. Yeah, that's why the main doctors are just lying in bed the whole time. I'm actually wondering if maybe we should stick a 2 on Zeop just to get him fed. Dog is. Hey, Flippers. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. I've been trying to catch your streams when possible, but it's just insane. Work is just unforgiving at the moment. A dog needs to be getting up soon. So who else can we get to feed Tony? Let's have a quick look. I think Mila can probably do it. Prioritise feed Tony. There we go. All right. Okay, Rare Rebel is fully healed. Fantastic. Should go out hunting, I think. Is that assigned to hunting? Hunting squirrel. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I'm assuming that this the frigate is going to land at some point quite soon. I hope. We shall see. We shall see. Need to get these, especially these ones built, because they do come along here and trigger these traps. It's amazing how effective a few wooden traps can be. Got some horses ready to do some trading. Absolutely fantastic horses are for that. They speed up caravans so much. Alright, good. Unhappy nudity to you. Who's that? Tony. Tony. What's up, Tony? Tony's not wearing any trousers or pants. That's interesting. Why is that? We've got 92% cloth pants here. I wonder why that's happening. No, there's no outfit issues. He's got some pants there. We've got some pants here. I think it's just because he's been in bed a long time. What's the problem? Yeah, we had a bug problem recently, so maybe he's when he gets up, he'll sort that out. That's fine. All right, still short of animals on the map. Might have to go and manually hunt these muffalo because they do stand a chance of attacking themselves. Oh, looks like the bears had a go at the muffalo. Must be this one down here whose body we nicked. Blood loss moderate. I do like Boreal Forest. I think it's a fantastic biome. It's just the right mix between kind of easy and hard, or medium and hard. The winters are extremely cold, and we're down in the southern hemisphere, so it makes. I mean, it was down to sort of minus 30 or so. So we can see we're sort of down here. Oops. So yeah. Anyway, speed this right up. While waiting, has anybody played the X4 games, X4 Foundation? I got into it recently and I'm absolutely flabbergasted by how deep the game is. It's astonishing. I don't think the interface helps it, but it is quite a deep game. There's a lot to kind of flick through and click through, but I'm really impressed with it. It's a hell of a space game. It really is. So let's remind myself, what were you researching? Flak armor, that's right. Hey Agent Chris, nice to see you. The tundra forests are your favourite biome for the reasons. Yeah, do you know, I've not played on tundra much, but I do enjoy playing on cold biomes rather than hot. What have we got here? We've got spur. We've got a lot of granite here. Let's stick a granite wall in. There we go. Just so we have people here using this as a choke point. So that works pretty well. I might move that bed. Yeah, just so they're out of the way, I think. Let's move the beds over here. Move that heater to there. Move that to there. Reinstall that. So, Jorik, your brother played 2 and 3 a lot. Yeah, do you know, I've never got into the X series at all. It just didn't seem like my cup of tea. And I picked it up, I think it was yesterday. I had a little bit of time this weekend. And I literally... The amount of help on the internet, there's not a lot there. It's not a very well documented game. Not massively, that I'm finding compared to other games. But nevertheless, I kind of muddle my way through, and I mined enough stuff manually to buy a mining ship, which comes with a captain. Then you just tell them to go off and mine for you. It's brilliant. I love that. And you can get like a fleet of miners, and they can go off and do gas mining or mineral mining. And while they're doing that, bring in some, small but steady amount of cash stream for you. You can go off and do more interesting things. I think that's really good. And the graphics are good enough, I'd say. Very, very impressed with it so far, and there's so much to it. I mean, the map is huge. The space, it's huge, and I'm pretty impressed with what I've seen so far. And I'm quite hard on space games. If it had the graphics of Elite and the gameplay of X4, I mean, I'd be very impressed. The graphics are good enough, but like I said, the name of the game is X4 Foundations. Really, really good. And it's a living, breathing universe. It's not just you in it. There's loads of ships flying around, different factions. There's ships at the gates and at the stations, and there's so much to do. It's like it's an open world sandbox. You don't get led by the nose. You get you just do what you want to do. As Jorik says, it's about trading, setting up supply lines, and fighting space pirates, and it's brilliant, really good. Yeah, X4 Foundations. It's on Steam. I think it's about 30 quid. It's got some DLCs which I haven't looked at. Not yet, anyway. Alright, still 7 degrees centigrade. It's not massively warm here. Has Tony got up yet? Tony hasn't got up yet. He did get pretty smashed up here. Ah, have I run out of power? What's going on here? Wind's out. Yeah, the sun lamp is pretty hungry. I'm thinking 2.9 kilowatts, and these things generate... What's the generation of solar? I can't remember. Is it 1.4 kilowatts? I can't even remember. I think it's more akin to Elite than Eve, but I think... I don't know how to describe it. Elite is probably more polished, but I think this is deeper. It's a deeper game. Right, we're struggling for power. We need more solar. Is anything affecting the solar? It's not. Okay. Let's stick on the emergency generator for a minute. Tweak. Alright, let's stick that on. And I'm thinking... Let's have a quick look here. Geothermal might be an option. Where's my nearest geothermal pipe? That's quite far north. Maybe this one downside of this section is that. Yeah. So I'm going to flick it. There you go. Two days. Does this not make any difference at all? Wow. Oh no, there we go. Sorry, I must have just paused it. Okay, so the backup generator saves the day. Eve, I spent a long time playing Eve. Longer than I should have, to be honest. I neglected quite a few things while I was playing Eve, and I'm not proud of it. I played it from 2005 to probably 2010 intensively. Shouldn't have done that. But it's a game that rewards you if you have a lot of time to spare, I think. It involves a lot of sitting on gates. Stargates. Yeah, I think, Jorik, you've summed it up there. Trading is deeper in X, and exploring is bigger in Elite. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so we have a Shaman Merchant. Interesting. Okay. Not entirely convinced I'll have a lot to give us, but we shall see. Who's best at wardening? It's Tamara of 11. Marks. Marks is sleeping. Maybe we'll get Tamara to do it. There you go. Have a chat with the guys. Yeah, I've been playing Valheim a little bit with a friend, just purely playing it multiplayer. It's just a couple of hours a week. Interesting game. Interesting game. It's not normally my cup of tea, but I'm quite impressed with what I've seen. Right, what do we got then? I'm not selling more horses. I could buy a duck. Insect jelly, yes. That's going to break them unless they've got anything that I want. Let's have a quick look. I think a shock lancer insanity lance could be quite useful. How much is that going to put us into the 984? So that could pay for one of these. I think probably an insanity lance would be useful. How much does that give us? 72, and what have we got that we can get rid of? Probably nothing at this stage. We don't have a lot spare, so that's fine. Let's do that one. Tomorrow, don't leave it behind. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Haul it. There you go. Cool. Good. This is a very quick turnover. This has saved us in the winter, big style. Yeah, I've just been enjoying Valheim with my friend. He's a little bit more further on down the field, so we fought a troll the other day. That was quite something. Those things are huge. And I managed to build a raft, and I went out on the raft, and then realised that actually I'm quite scared. I've got no idea where I'm going, and I thought I'd just come back again. Excuse me. That was an interesting trip. All right. Is it snowing again? Gosh, it's spring. Come on, give me a break. All right, what have we got here? I'm gonna have to take down these muffler because we are starting to run short on food. Now the muffalo attack, is it 10%? 10% chance, isn't it? There's only one of them though. I might take the risk. Let's mark them up to be 100. They're moving very quickly. Oh no, there we go. That's right. I thought they might be moving off the map, but oh, take Turkey as well. Rimworld Space in the UK 22. Yeah. Oh, hardcore hunting with a shotgun. I like your style. Go on, Ziop. No flies on you. Yeah, isn't life fun in the UK at the moment? Wow. It could be a lot worse, obviously. But we've had, unfortunately, a perfect storm of expensive things happening. Right, why is it lagging? That's interesting. A couple of people hunting. Grizzly there. Yeah, the Ancient Danger was somewhat underwhelming. There's only one casket, as you can see, and it was all much of a muchness. Dealt with it pretty easily. Alright. These guys still hanging around? Well, I wonder if that might happen. I think Ziop is up to the task, though. Go on, Ziop, you can do it. Beautiful. Good work. You're very close, Rare. It's a lovely building, isn't it? Very pretty. Very pretty. Shame it's not made of marble, but I'm probably going to take some of this down actually to use some of it. All right. Is Sam not out of bed? Is Tony not out of bed yet? Gosh. He'll be up soon. Changing his trousers. Or pants. Okay, power's good. We can turn off the emergency. That one. I mean, I'll say it's good. We've got half. Discharging. Limestone walls give more wealth than any other wall. Really? That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Is it because it's kind of middling? It's strong, but it's not as strong as granite. But I don't know. Rick. Get your muffler out of my room, please. Thank you. Rare as in the days. Alright, 2 degrees. Let's warm it up. Let's have summer now. Need to get some plants growing. Just not in here the whole time. In fact, I might line that back up again. Yep. Sowing, yes. All good. Now, in terms of rich soil, we don't have a great deal going on, as you can see. So, a bit of a shame, really. That's why I've put the greenhouse where it is. But I do like this map from a defence point of view. I'm a bit uncomfortable having it on, this side of the map. Rice right away in storage. Where was it? Oh, it's for the horses. Are they not eating it? Interesting. Must have been there for a while. I'm surprised the horses aren't eating that, but maybe it's, you know, the grass is growing now, isn't it? Slowly. Yeah. Well, it's there if they need it anyway. Right, let's turn those off. Those don't need to be on. Well, I thought jade would have had jade or marble would have had a higher wealth impact, but there you go. What do I know? This is an important one. Flak armor. We can start rolling that up. Now, how much metal do we have? 947. And how much cotton do we have? That's the bottleneck here. We can't make flak armor without cotton. We have 100 cloth. Sorry, because I've been growing it in here. Is that on rich soil? It is. So I managed to get some out of it, but I can't remember how much you need per flak vest. But that's a real milestone, getting flak armor. So I'm assuming that when the alien ships land, you get a notification. And they do land within a proximity of you, so yeah. Okay, what we're going to... Oh, we've done it. Fantastic. Alright, what's next? What's next? Let's have a quick look. So none of this is particularly important. Hydroponics could be useful. Biofuel refining, gunsmithing. I am thinking maybe go for the big one. Let's get geothermal now. In fact, I'm already a quarter of the way there. Let's do that then. Okay. Right, flak vests, go. Now, how many do we need them? Bill, make flak vest. Oh, Tony's up. Has he changed his... Oh, it's Mark's now. Hang on a sec, what does Mark's need? Mark's needs... Hang on a minute. Oh, it's Sam. No, fine. Sam's got paralytic abasia, so we can't change him, oddly enough. Right, flak vests. Flak vest. How much do we need here? It needs 30 cloths. We can make 3 for now. Hopefully get more cloth in. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put that recurring thing. So there's 3, 6, 8 people. So I'll do... Hang on. Until you have 8. Count equips. Look everywhere. That's be 51 to 100. Inequality. Blah. So I've only got 2. Okay. Excellent. What's Jet's skill at crafting? Let's have a quick look. 11. Perfect. Alright, good. Right, I think we're going to send a contingent out to the quest site in the morning. Oh, it doesn't surprise me there's a mod. A little bit odd you can't change patience already, but there's a lot that's not in the vanilla game that really should be, so it is what it is, right? It's connected up, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we had a mech hive. I can't remember exactly where it was. I think we had a massive fire here, hence it's all bare. Right, so we're going to go in the morning. We're going to go in the morning and go to that site, because it's not that far away, and on horseback it should be about half the time, so yeah, just under half a day. We don't have bedrolls. Okay, let's get them made. How much kit do we have? 413? That'll do. Plain leather bedrolls. Plain leather. Okay, so we can let's make 6, shall we? Let's build them out here in the warmth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get that done. Right. 20 degrees, 21 degrees, all looking good. Those need to be medical. Wow, dog. Absolutely doesn't muck about. Out of power again. This is making too much of a problem, isn't it? We need another... How much components do we have? 40. Okay, so let's get another one of these built. It's never kicking the batteries up high enough, and because this is draining in the daytime, if this isn't running at night, we get a net effect. So let's stick on the emergency power again. Who's awake? Dog. Deconstructing power conduit. Okay, who's awake here? Jet. There you go. Why isn't that coming on? It's got fuel. Interesting. Oh wow, that was quick. Darn, these guys are fast. Right, let's disappear this lot. Uninstall, and then we'll include them on the trip out. There you go. Beautiful. Right, so these kick out 1.7, so that's 5.1 kilowatts, which will more than offset that. Okay, brilliant. Let's turn that off again. Right, let's get the caravan together. I'm going to go and smash this site. So I'm going to go from here, form caravan, go there. There's one person at the other end. Haven't got enough. Haven't got enough horses. Can we do it with 3 people? I think we probably can. I don't think we're going to need more than 3 people. Heavy SMG, chain, shotty, and 1 melee fighter. We'll take Tamara because she's really quite good. Right, we're going to take... I don't need to take anything with that. Travel supplies. We're going to take 3 plain leather bedrolls, take some herbal medicine. I don't think we need to take that many. A couple of meals. 246. We're not going to be very long. How many meals we got? 9. We need to leave a few behind. 3 people, 1 day's worth of food. That would be enough. They can forage as well because it's not the winter. I think we're all good. And oh, hang on. Go back. We didn't take the horses. Full. 0.3 days. Perfect. Horse. What difference does it make? Let's have a look. 1 day, 0.3 days. Oh, wow. Horses are so good. All right, let's go and grab them. Doink. And confirm. Alright, they're off. Forming caravans, I don't know. I've had real problems forming caravans in the Wolves playthroughs. It seems almost like they haven't quite ironed it out. People just kind of sit there inexplicably and don't pack the caravan up. I don't know. It doesn't happen every time, it's just weird. Right, now, in terms of wildlife, what else is on the map now? Got more muffaloes. Take those. Alright. Cool. Alright, so the caravan's underway. What's the battery situation like? Where's the batteries? I can never see them. There they are. Ah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Starting to lose daylight, but that's okay. The batteries are nicely charged. Yeah, Jorik, good point. I haven't done that, have I? Where is the caravan hitching spot? I don't think I've got one. That's the problem. Okay, thanks for the reminder. Appreciate that. Caravan hitching spot. Directly outside the storeroom. I could do the door down here, couldn't we? Could do the door down here. I really put it there. I didn't mean to put it there. Good copy. There you go. Alright, stick a door down. We'll do a pretty solid door. Cool. Alright, everything's still pretty warm. 14 degrees centigrade outside, lovely. Yeah, Peter, that's very true. Very true. Oh, here we go, we've arrived. Oops. Fantastic. Alright, let's do this. Zoom in. Doop. Oh, they got a shuttle, I love that. Can take off. Leonta with a... Is she going to go or is she going to stay? Because I don't want her running away. She's got a Zeus hammer which is not biocoded. Some Devil Strand which is almost grown. We're going to harvest that and take that back with us. Nice little loot box. Please don't tell me she's going to run away and leaving some scrub behind. That would be terrible. I'm loving this. It's not biocoded. That's fantastic. Alright, let's do this then. So I'm a bit... is she good at melee though? Hang on a sec. Oh boy. And she's got a shield belt. Does make you wonder if I've a little bit underestimated this. Wasn't expecting somebody good with that. And there's a turret. Yeah, I think the turret's been placed in the wrong spot. This app's got no field of fire whatsoever. Only if we approach from this narrow area over here could it do anything. And we're up here, so... Alright, well... is she fast? Not necessarily 4.6. Good grief. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting, to say the least. Shield belt is nearly worn out, though. No, that's in the process of charging up, I think you'll find. Yeah, it's going to start charging up. Has she got Death Acidifier? Yes, she has. Okay. Alright, so if I unpause it, you'll see it starts to charge. Yeah, see. So she's not running away. Okay. I need to basically just try and pop this belt at distance. Food for overnight stay, I haven't, but we can do a little bit of foraging. And then we've got a hill route around, there's some berry bushes and stuff, so I think we'll be okay. What time is it? Oh yeah, 8 PM, good point. I should have paused it really, I should have paused the caravan. There you go. Alright, let's do this. I've not brought anyone with a long range weapon either. Okay. A bit of an oversight, but there we go. Where'd she go? Where's your shuttle gone? Don't make this difficult. That'll do. I'm not going inside there because of the turret. Come on, guys. Oh boy. Oh, beautiful. That works. Damn. Nice. Okay, how's 4.42, 4.12 and 4.6? We can't kite her. Okay. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Death in 6 hours. Chemical interest night owl. Chemical interest is a red flag as far as I'm concerned. Nothing particularly special. What I will do is I'll take all the... No, it's only cloth. There. I'll take the shield belt and the hammer. That'll do. It's fine. Sorry, Leontia. If only you were a little bit better, then we would have grabbed you up and took you back with us, but you're not. So that's just the way it goes. All right, very quickly, let's put Tamara in there. Oh, I've got a turret to deal with. Darn it. Right, where's it attached to? Turret is attached to... I can't see. Oh, there we go. It's into that room. Right. Okay. No bother. No bother, no bother. Now, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to strip Leontia. We're going to steal her shield belt. And now tomorrow we'll be able to deal with the turret with absolutely no consequences whatsoever. Come on, charge up, charge up. Up we go. Come on. Come on. Meanwhile, let's go in here. These two guys can come in here. Oh, nice and toasty. Beautiful. They can wait in there. Tamara, meanwhile, whose shield belt is not charging up. Why is that? Why is that? Why is your shield belt not charging up? Come on. That's taken a while. I don't realize they take so long to reset. Oh no, but sorry, I've only got normal speed, haven't I? There we go. Beautiful. Right, it took a while, didn't it? Right, let's get in here. Dude, right here. Oh, that's unnecessary. Okay, what we got? We got Eltec's helmet. We got Eltec's skull cap. Very nice, very nice. And we are going to cut the. We're going to cut the feed from there. Come on, let's do this. One more. Fantastic. Okay, let's quickly have a look in here, and then we're going to reform the caravan. I don't think I need to... Oh, she got up. Oh, you should have stayed down. Should have stayed down. Never mind. We got your hammer though. That's super amazing. All right. There we go. Fantastic. All right. Let's just claim all of this stuff to make it easier to reform the caravan. And let's do that and harvest devil strand. Good point. Thank you. Yes. Good point. Good point. And then we can get out of here. Bloop. Right. Oh, she's not looking very happy at all. Nor are you. Nor are you. Okay. Not assigned to plant cutting. Plant cutting. Plant cutting. There you go. Right. Harvest. Harvest. I don't think the harvest is going to be very good. Harvest. Harvest. You. Harvest. 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 Do it. Let's go. Chop chop. A limestone meditation throne. I fear some of them are going to break. Oh, Zeop's pretty quick. Come on, Zeop. Let's go. How much each one of these give? That's 4. Got 4. Obviously, the bad skills don't help, obviously. Zeop's pretty quick. I like this. You can do that one. Oh, sorry, Judd. Thought you were doing that one. 9. So that's not bad. Harvesting lightning flash. So what does that mean? Do you actually click on the lightning and it does it all? You haven't got to right click because I'm not completely au fait with what the Achtung mod does. Well, I know what some of it does. All right, let's get that reformed and they can sleep on the road. So all that's going. So we're going to take 25 Devil Strand. Take those. We're going to take the Zeus Hammer. Absolutely. Excuse me. We'll take that stuff because why not? Take that. Take that. Harvest the whole group. Ah, right. Thank you. I didn't realise what the lightning flash meant. I didn't think you could click on it. So yeah, appreciate that. Take the battery. Take the mini turret. And we'll take the landing beacons because why the heck not? Okay, brilliant. Have I missed anything? I've got enough steel and stuff. I don't need to take these back with me. I think I've got that. It's all good. Take the simple meals and we are out of here. Beautiful. So they can sleep now and then they'll pick up pick it up in the morning. Awesome. And we'll get the neuroformers onto people as soon as they arrive back. Alright, so how's the battery situation? The battery's looking much better now. Yep, fantastic. Looks like the third solar panel has made the difference for the daytime charge. Peacefully. The other caravan is comprised of blah blah blah. Let's have a quick look at trade situation. What have they got that we might want? We didn't bring the silver with us, so this is probably... Oh, they got some good stuff. Plasma swords are so much fun. Yeah, there's nothing really here that... we'd have to trade off either one of these or that, so it's not... Yeah, forget it. It doesn't matter. Let's move on. I do miss the loot from the Empire. It's so good. Alright, we need to raid. We need these mechs to land, because at the moment, ain't nothing doing. It will be within a certain amount of squares of the base, so... Yeah, I guess it will come. Alright. Caravan ambushed, manhunters, squirrels. Gosh, how many are there? 2. Just the 2. Okay, well I think we can deal with that situation, especially you have to come over some very slow marsh to get to us, so that's all good. Come over here, put Smar on the front. Zeop needs to move up. That's 1. That's 2. Caravan battle 1, lovely. Let's take the squirrels back with us. More food. Yep. Reform caravan. Getting home. 10 kilos? Damn. Hey Peter, thanks for joining. and thank you. See you next week. Yes, absolutely. It should be on. It's the day before I go away, but honestly, I can't see any reason why I shouldn't be on for any reason unless I'm ill. But yeah, so hopefully see you next week. Thanks for joining. Hey, the Watcher. Welcome. Nice to see you again. No, you're staying. Okay, Neil, even better. 12 kilos? Are you having a laugh? A 12 kilo squirrel? Seriously? Well, we're quite close to home. We'll take them anyway. Are they going to rot? They're not going to rot in the time it takes to get back. So let's just carry on. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What's that about? There's got to be some kind of exploit protection in there against that. I'm pretty sure I can... either I can hear a fox through my window or someone screaming. Not sure exactly what. I hope it's a fox. One of them is rotten. Ah, yes. Didn't see that. I assume I can dump it, can't I? Squirrel dead too. No. Yeah, never mind. I'll dump it to get back. Alright, so if they got down to cleaning, it means they haven't got enough to do. So let's give them something to do, shall we? Is that silver or... It's silver. Beautiful, right? Well, it can never have enough wealth, quite frankly, so let's mine that out. And never have enough components. Is there anything close to home? Yeah, a little bit. Got some metal. Metal, actually, I yearn for this amount of metal in my Wolves playthrough. That map is so metal constrained, it's not even funny. Traps are fine. This land's recovering, very nice. I'm going to work on enclosing this in, so we kind of protect our generator when it's going to get built eventually. I might just do that now, actually. Now, how big is the generator? It's 4x4, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we haven't got it yet. Caravan's back. Hooray. That's that. How many squares is that? Where are we planning? Quest available. Pods and hives. Don't like the sound of that. So the geothermal's bigger than one of these. Is it 5x5 maybe? It is. Yeah, it's an even number, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it sits over that evenly. 6x6, thank you, Jorik. Okay, that makes sense. Right. So like that. That's massively off centre, isn't it? Okay, so if I do... That's more centred, isn't it? Right, so then add on another... One that side, one that side, one that side, one that side. Perfect. Okay, so if I put a granite wall just across there, then we can start to do this. All right, let me just look at that quest in a sec. Let me just do this before I forget. Now it's granite we got a lot of, isn't it? Yeah, 597. Perfect. So if I do, say, that, and I'll put a gap in here for our folks who want to get through. Alright, that works. And a granite door. Okay, cool. So that's us safe from the north, safe from the west. I need to work on a kill box. So the kill box, I think... I like to use the marsh to slow people down where possible. It's either going to be east or south at this time, so we shall see. I think we could put up our defences here and have them coming in from across here, maybe? Coming around here, perhaps? Don't know. I'll have to work on that. Metal traps. No, metal traps. Well, all traps don't get reset, they get used, and then you have to make them again. They changed that a couple of patches ago, many patches ago, in fact. They used to be just, yeah, you just have to reset them, but no. It's 45 of each item every time you make it. Bit of a pain in the neck, really, but so a steel spike trap, yeah, 45. It gets very expensive very quickly, but we do have a lot of stuff on the map. Maybe 1 or 2 wouldn't hurt. What's this down here? Oh, pigs. Wow, not the easiest to get to. Damn, that's... And they have to get wet as well if they do. Yeah, that's not acceptable. Let's fix that. Let's do that. So at least they can keep dry feet while they hunt whatever's in this corner. I won't mark them up yet. Yeah, I guess Pete Complete was playing an older version of Rimworld, because I'm pretty sure that none of the traps you can just reset. They all just get consumed. Which I get to a point. Otherwise you could just spam traps and you could just probably cheese it, I would have thought. But alright, anyway, let's have a look at this. 5 hives. You get a bionic arm, reinforced barrel, Eltex vest, power claw. 5 hives. That's not so bad. I will take that, but I want to get the flak vests first. Have we got enough flak? Have we got these made yet? We did 4 out of 8. Have we run out of cotton? That's the next question. Cloth. We got enough for 1 more. We got 1 more. 867. No. Wasn't that something? That was quite something. And those mechs turning up was extremely well timed. 30 cloth, 60 steel. Well, we've got the cloth. We have the steel. It's just that no one's making it yet. You do get a lot of cuts from bugs, and I'd rather have everyone as armoured as possible. Let's just have a quick roll call here. So flak vest, flak vest, flak vest, flak vest. We've got a few people here who aren't in flak vests. Notably Tamara, who is a melee fighter, who's going to need it. Oh, which reminds me. Melee, who's got best melee? So it is Tamara, right? So Tamara's going to get the EMP hammer. Have we unloaded it yet? No, we haven't. Do any of you find this is an issue? The animals stay loaded for a very long time after they get back. And I know it's a hauling task, but still, it's a bit of a drag having to do this manually. I'm thinking actually, maybe, can I do something with this tomorrow? No, I'll tell you what I'll do. Hang on. If I do that, and then do the... Ah, yes, look, I can press it. That's really cool. Love it. Splendid. Alright, let's get the turret out. The best place for the turret is probably here, because then it can harass them. Here. Here's better, because it can harass them all the way around. I like that. Let's just run a power down to it. Power conduit. Let's run it from like so. Can that stretch maybe? I don't know. Let's run it to there. Put one on it as well. Beautiful. Alright, Tamara, the EMP hammer has been unloaded. Do that when you get a minute. Hauling is so low on the work list. Yeah. I think the actual mod will help with that. I didn't notice that lightning, like I said before, so that's going to be super useful actually. Alright, I think we've probably got... Have we got enough stone for now? You never have enough stone or wood, so no. Keep on stone cutting, that's absolutely fine. Alright. Turret's in. Is it going to pick it up from there? It doesn't look like it is. I'm going to have to run that down a little bit further. No, I'm not building a bridge for it, that's just silly. That should be enough, I would have thought. Is that going to be enough? We shall see. Alright, what else did we bring? Brought the cloth stuff back. I mean, it's not great. Oh yes, the neuroformers. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so who have we got at the moment who is a Empire anything? We know Zeop is, because they obviously came from the Empire. Oh, they're not even a freeholder. Right, okay. So is anybody... Oh, here we go. Mila's a freeholder. A yeoman. Okay, Fast Walker Sanguine, that's good. So is it just Mila? She's got Burden. Alright, I think we'll upgrade Mila to level 2. Maybe level 3. Yeah, Blinding Pulse. You start to get some really useful ones up the further you go, but there's some good level 1 skills as well. So, dog's not going to work, psychically deaf. Jet, social's terrible. Iron Will tough. Yeah, I think Zeop is probably a good candidate anyway because they are Empire. So let's do that. Come on, Zeop. See what you got. Stun. Okay, stun's useful. Good, good. Alright, has this been dug yet? Nope, hasn't. That's fine. This turret's still not... There we go, perfect. Beautiful. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. I think we're going to probably pause that with the metal here. I want to dig this tunnel so I can go and hunt the pigs. Because those are probably the closest food that we've got. Alright, this is going well. Bit of heel root, bit of rice, bit of cotton. Fantastic. How are you doing here? Oops. 5 of 8, good. So you have made another one. We've run out of cotton now. Alright. Now, this quest. So, 5 hives. It doesn't say how long it'll take for them to arrive. Probably straight away. What would you go for? Bionic arm? Probably not that. Altex vest. Eventually, I suppose it'd be useful. Probably the bionic arm, right? So, anybody here who needs a bionic arm? Let's have a quick look. A little bit early into the game, so we haven't picked up a whole raft of injuries. Tamara needs a bit of everything. Okay. So bionic arm is going to come in useful, I think. Alright. Nice little group here. I really like this group. Things just get done. They seem to be more efficient than the 20-odd people I've got on the Wolves playthrough. Can't imagine why that is, but... Let's get rid of these. Wow. So... Spring in Boreal is really quite chilly. In fact, I don't know what I'm doing here. Probably for the heat, right? What's the temperature? What's the tolerance of the temperature in here? Let's have a quick look. Cotton plant. Oh, 0 degrees for the minimum. Is that the same with most plants then? 0. How about heel root? 0. Okay, we're going to unroof this then. And we should have realised this. Turn that off. Don't refuel that. And take the roof off because we can let natural daylight do its job. We don't need that on anymore. Stick that back on when the winter comes. Perfect. Alright, good. So that's definitely off. So our power's going to be absolutely fantastic now. Right, how are we doing with the geothermal? Geothermal's good. I'm tempted then to go for turrets. Excellent. Okay. What are we doing down here? Nope, still nothing. Still haven't mined that out. Couple of geothermals. Oh, this is getting done. Good. Still got lots of granite left. That's fine. That's in already. Going to put a quick as open door behind that. Just probably use wood. Things on the inside. Yeah, that's going to come in useful as well. I might let's stick a door on there. Granite door. Get rid of those two. Haul that up. What's the walk speed here? 93%. Okay. Cargo pods. Splendid. I'm going to mine that out. We'll put a torch in so it gives them daylight through there. Then we're going to get a bridge across there so they can at least get into this side of things quickly. Where are they going to? Cargo pods. What we got? Cotton. Fungus. There. Interested in that. Alright. Hey Zane, nice to see you. Hope you're well. Don't forget I have a new battery. I completely forgot about that, thank you. Completely forgot. I don't normally have more than 2 batteries. I'm always open to hearing your ideas though. Do more batteries... Does that come with a higher chance? Because I read that the more batteries you have, the more chance there is of that. So I don't normally have more than 2 batteries, if I'm being honest. And it seems to work. But I mean, I could definitely install it. Just don't know where. That's going to block the door. That's in a really rubbish place, isn't it? I need to rework this. Alright, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's mine that back. Let's mine that actually. That looks alright. Damage from this gets worse with more batteries. Right. Oh yes, because there's more charged, right? So the damage is higher. Yeah, I get that. If you stay off grid with a switch, that's a good idea. Well, then you flick it on. Presumably the switch stops that battery from being affected by the Z event. Yeah, okay, in that case, I'll tell you what I'll do then. I'll do a little circuit here. If I put this, I'll put this and a battery off on another circuit. So if we need emergency power, we can flick these two on and they can sort of power everything. I think that'll probably work. Okay, yeah, no, nice. Thanks for that. That's good to know. Never really bothered with separate power sources. So if I do that and I'll run power and I'll stick a battery in here and disconnect it. Wait a minute, I've done that wrong. If I do that power, then we can add it into the, yeah, so if I get rid of that, that works. Raccoon self-tamed. Oh, food. Lovely. What's the colony wealth now? 64. Okay. So it's gone up about 10,000 since we started playing. Alright. Well, let's try and ramp this up. Let's get some jade out of the mountains. And we are going to increase our colony wealth. Where are we? What do I want? I want furniture. I want torch lamp. Alright. Is that done? Not done yet. Right. Now, Mila. What's Mila got? She's got excellent steel long. Okay. How much plasteel have we got? 9 plasteel. We got plasteel anywhere on the map? Probably do. Ooh, what's that? Ah, plasteel. Oh, yes. I think a nice plasteel longsword is due. Now, do I mine in from here, or do I bridge from here? Probably bridge. I think bridging in from the side is probably going to be a little bit quicker. We've got plenty of wood. Let's get rid of that. Bridge in. Alright, good. Right, perfect. Let's get the battery out. Get that installed in here. Need to fix this a minute. Right, let's deconstruct that. Actually, hang on. Cancel that. Cancel that. Let's go to power. Right, so let's deconstruct that, and then, yeah, we'll... I've probably made a pig zero of this, but... Yep. And then this switch controls... No, it doesn't. That has to go. Wow, I've really made a pig zero of this. Yeah, it looks like there is buffering. Even though I've excuse me, even though I've reset all my internet before I start playing like I normally do. It's saying there is some buffering going on, so apologies for that. That's quite annoying. Put that in the wrong place by the looks of it. That's annoying. Alright, another flak vest being done because we've got the cotton in. That's good. As what's the flag vest situation now? Pretty much everyone has one. Marks hasn't, and Jet hasn't. She's got a shield belt. Okay. Okay. So deconstruct is always on a lower priority, so I'm going to do that. Fantastic. Right, so have a quick look at this, make sure this is working properly. So this is going to get in on this circuit. Yeah, so this is all just controlled. Yeah, that's by here, that's fine. Good. Great. Alright, cool. The battery does self-discharge a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, but that's fine. We can top that up, that's no problem. Automatic refuel. Yes, but it's switched off. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the buffering is finished for now. Famous last words. It looks like it's back to a good connection again, so yeah, sorry about that. We have another horse. A little foal. Lovely. Let's stick a spot down for it. Oh, another two foals, sorry. Didn't see that one. Came out of nowhere. Oh, there we go. Just gave birth. That's where it came from. Yeah, you're right. I could have put the switch in many places. I just didn't think about it. A lot of imaginative. Okay, how's it going? Oh, wow, these guys don't hang about, do they? Shh, well, that's amazing. Alright, so I'm assuming it goes out at least a couple of squares. That's cool. Have we done this one? Oh, you guys are on fire. Oh, let's do that then. Oh, the pigs have gone. Where are the pigs gone? They just... Oh, they're gone. That's a shame. No, wild boars. They moved. Ah, even better spot now. Never mind. Well, it's good for next time anyway. Let's hunt those guys up. And also, what have we got here? Ibex ram. We'll take that. Hell of a noise. Caribou's not going to touch for now. That'll be enough. Oh, the bear's on it. How many is the bear eating? Wow. Well, alright, Mr. Bear. You can crack on. All good. Yeah, brilliant. That works. Good. So that's our emergency backup. That's nice. Six of 8. Excellent. Making the 7th. I'm loving it. And Sam is off his feet, so he doesn't need one right now anyway. Perfect. Excellent, excellent. Alright, let's do the bugs quest then, shall we? 5 hives. We'll do it for the bionic arm. Excuse me, dry mouth. I don't have a drink up here with me. Okay. I'm assuming it's going to appear here. 5 hives is not a huge amount. We've got stun, we've got burden, which is not going to make a great deal of difference. We've got, is it 2 people with stun or just the one? Let's have a quick look. Stun, blinding pulse, that's it. I think we've got enough firepower to make a difference. Tony appears to not have a weapon. What do we got gun-wise? Nothing particularly impressive. Wow. That's not good. Gosh. DPS, normal auto pistol then. Deteriorating away. Oh, that's miles away. That's the best weapon we've got. Oh, I'm not going to go and grab that. I'll get the one that's nearer. Alright, Tony. Well, sorry about this, Tony. It's that's a bit poor. Wow. There's some slag beyond the pig corridor. Yeah, we don't need the metal though, to be honest. But we got a lot of it. I haven't even got a smelter. I haven't even bothered to make one, simply because I got so much metal on the map. I probably don't need it. What I do need to do is research the ability to make some weapons, because at the moment we haven't got any decent guns. So, okay. So Tony's going to come back and pick up a pistol, then we'll activate the hives. Right, food situation's looking okay-ish. Oh, raccoon. Yeah, bye-bye. So, where is Tony? Is he still digging? What's his mining like? 6. Wow. Have we got another one here? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. No, just the one little lump. Tony, don't leave it there, bud. And haul it. Just one little square. That's a bit of a drag. Oh, never mind. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Any more plasteel on the map? We're not quite there yet in building a sword. Silver, isn't it? Yeah. Needs to be darker blue. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. We shall get there. Tattered apparel, Sam. Yes, we know. Now, if Sam does join us, what's he got? Body modified, animals of 8, and nothing else really of any interest. Summer has begun. Not that you'd know it. It is a balmy 16 degrees centigrade outside, however, so that's good. Right, that's been built. That has been... that's unfortunate. Built. Got a lump of jade there as well. Nice. I think that was there before, wasn't it? Let's get another door on this. Perfect. Okay, so that's our north kind of secured, which is good. And the geothermal's going to go in when that's ready to go. It's been researched. Do need a kill box. I think if the exit of the kill box comes out into the marsh, that'd be quite good. We can have people maybe stood along here shooting down. This could be walled off. Yeah, that probably works. Right, let's go with that, shall we? What have we got here? We've got a lot of slate, so let's start using the slate. Slate wall. Boom. The exit coming out here somewhere. Then just walk up. We can have people in cover all the way along around here. I think closing this off is probably unnecessary. Yeah. I think having wooden defences probably will work. That means I can have it stretched across and have people in a line. Oops. Psychic drone. Wow. Alright, let's not get carried away. Let's stay on target and go for the bionic arm. Is that immediate? Is it immediate? Yes, it's immediate. There we go. Boom. Okay, fine. Let's get everybody together. Tony still hasn't picked up his gun. That's interesting. Why is that? Tony, pick up your gun. Oh, it's been brought in. Fantastic. That works. Got everybody else. Marks doesn't do violence. Sam is not going to join. Getting hit. Tony's got his weapon. Okay. That's a lot, isn't it? That is so scary. Right, Tamara. Now, hopefully you now have on a flak vest. You do. Excellent. Tamara, Mila, front. We need one more melee fighter. I'm actually thinking maybe... Yeah, Tony is better off as a melee fighter. I'll give him the good steel longsword, because I could do with a third melee fighter. And then Tony, have you got it? Yep, come back then. And we're going to get these three just to be... Marks, what are you doing, buddy? Yeah, you just stand back there. Stand there. Okay. Right, Jet. Yep. Dog. It's going to go there. You're there. Tony's back. Right, let's do this then. Make it so. Right. Now, who has got the spells? I want stun. I want blinding pulse. That's it. That works. How is what? Really? For heaven's sake. Alright, I want you guys to focus on the big guy, and then focus on the other big guy. Wow, hide. Mila's doing okay. Cuts. Cuts, cuts. Where is... Oh, they are there. Okay. Right. You three. Right, focus on this dude. And then focus on that dude. That dude. Need bigger weapons. Come on. Beautiful. I want you to fire at this dude. Come on, you can do this. Wonderful. Managing. Managing. Right. This dude. Fantastic. And then last but not least, this dude. Ooh, okay. Wasn't so bad. Right, I'll take these guys, stick them in here so they can deal with the nests, and the 3 frontline melee heroes can toddle off and get some heals. Get some heals on. Tomorrow, what are you doing? Melee attacking hive. Oh, okay, I'm good with that. That's fine. Marks, thanks very much. Tony seems to be bleeding quite profusely. Let's have a quick... 6 hours. Wow. Okay. Marks, can you do medic? Medic, medic, medic. Yes, you can. Marks, doctor. Let's make sure you're doctoring. Fine. Sweet as a nut. Beautiful. Right, Zeo. Let's never do hauling. Okay. Rare, you've damaged. You can go. Jet. Do some hauling when you're finished. Dog. Can also do some hauling. Cool. Pods arrived. They're very prompt payers, if nothing else. Here's your bionic arm. Thanks very much. Marks, I need you to tend to Tony. Lovely. Mare 2 is pregnant. Turn on the lights. Yes, I suppose. Good point. It will help to actually speed up the cleaning of this. Light doesn't affect shooting anymore. It used to, but not anymore. But what does affect not having any light is like normal work tasks. Fog will affect shooting still. So fog and rain, I think, but not light level. All right, what are we dealing with here? She's been patched up. Dog's patched. Tony is patched. They do a lot of damage, lots of little cuts. Takes a long time to get over. Spray and pray, absolutely. Can't beat a bit of spray and pray. And welcome. Is it Yomar? I'm going to go with Yomar. Silent J. What is that? Slate tile. It doesn't look dark enough to be slate. It's interesting. Okay. Slate tile. I figured you'd be able to shoot a friend in the back of the head in the dark. You'd think so. Manhunter pack. Oh, there's a lot of them. What are they? Alpha beavers. Okay. That's a lot. 38, in fact. Okay. I'm not convinced I can take that lot at this point in time. They're small. They're probably quite fast. 3.7. They're not that fast, but there's a lot of them, and I don't have enough people with hard-hitting enough guns, and I don't want to get into a melee fight with them, so I have to stay inside for a little bit, I think. Let's have a quick look at the message again. What did it say? They will leave there in 1 or 2 days. Where are they coming? They're coming... They are splitting up. Traps will get a few. I suppose... No, people are too banged up. And it's the middle of the night. I'll leave the turret off. I think I was going to stay inside for a bit. I can't take 37. Just, it's not happening. Alright, let's map out. Let's map out. Stay inside. That's inside, that's inside. We can also do some mining or something while we're here. While we're inside. Gives them something to do. I'm going to actually, just to be on the safe side, click off the doors. We don't need anybody going to the doors, thank you very much. So, there's no doors there, there's no doors there. Interestingly enough, it's not the quest, the incident that happens when alpha beavers have entered the area and they'll eat your trees. It's just, and I don't think these guys will be eating trees, that they just want to eat me. The trap's going to take any? Is it a one-shot trap? Yeah, the problem with setting the zone is that I didn't actually set people to the zone, like an idiot. So he's left the door open. Right, so I think we're going to have to try and defend. Marks doesn't fight. Zeop and Jet do. Get down here. Dog, get inside. Got 3. Fortunately, it's not the main pack. You guys, focus on this one. Focus on that one. Come on. Right, dog. Right, good. Okay, so the traps have injured some. Ooh, it's like they can see it. Maybe not. Okay. Right, you guys can just relax again. Alright, we'll let them do their thing. Probably do some mining here then, because there's not a lot else to do. You should check this area out, I suppose. Maybe some allies will come on the map, or even a raid. That'd be even better if there was a raid. I mean, it's random. Anything could happen. So we have got some wood inside, which is handy. So we can put a little torch up here. Food situation's okay. We've got some insect jelly to eat if we have to. Go inside the walls. Yeah, had I not done that. Just make sure that's definitely happening. Yeah, I've not, had I? Okay. Fair comment. I think that's all good. Yep. Cool, thanks for that. Okay, light situation here is pretty good. I think we're okay. Got some research, lovely. Let me just chill out inside for a moment. Come on, give us a raid. That noise, wow. It's rare cleaning. Come on, just clean here. That door can stay close. No, Freakston, it's not ideology. We have ideology switched off. It's just the royalty DLC has been enabled, but not ideology. Oh, Grizzly Bear, you're my friend. I like you. 26 left. That's interesting. Look, he's killed 2. Absolute rock star. If you want to kill any more, my bear, just crack on. They're triggering all my traps, which is killed quite a few of them. Interesting. Mostly scarier rotters as well, which is a shame. Free food otherwise. It isn't Freakston. It looks like Freakston. I'm probably mispronouncing it, but you never know the usernames. Could be anything. Freesden? Is it as a Z? But either way, welcome. That noise. Jeez. Need some rain. Clear up all this blood. Alright. And the last trap went there. What have you got left? 21. Is there any traps they haven't sprung yet? That's very expensive wood-wise, but, I mean, it's not like we haven't got a lot of wood around here. Dog is amazing at mining. Frikston. Okay, Frikston. Thank you. Frikston. Where does that come from? Is that German, Dutch? I think it's somewhere around there. Could be completely wrong. Oh, more marsh. Constructed roof. It's nice. Oh, I see, Jorik. I thought you knew exactly how to pronounce it, and I was doing a completely terrible job, which it turned out, as it turns out, I was. Come on, bear. Kill another one or two. 18 to go. Well, it's a good chance then to improve their mining skill anyway. We get a nice room out of it, which is not going to be insect filled, so that's good. What else needs doing? What else needs doing? Could smooth these walls actually. This is going to be a part of the room, so. Alright. Your crow app for some reason uses Germanic name. Why not? Keeps everyone guessing. You've struck compacted machinery. Excellent. Fantastic. So what we're going to do while we're at it then, seeing as we have a little bit of time to kill, we're going to put some sort that out. Very pleasant room. Alright, well, the bear seems to think there's free food around here, which of course there is. How many have we got left now? 11. Fantastic. Ah, it's starting to sleep now. Good stuff. Alright, well, this has passed by relatively well. Peace talks with Asinatus. Okay. Nearby location, blah blah blah. Jump to peace talks. Nearby location. Yeah, that's not so bad. 0.85 days. Much quicker on a horse. Maybe. Maybe. Although I quite like the loot you get from the Empire, so I'm inclined not to. Could remove the roof in the mining bits, get rid of the trapped inside debuff. Oh, does it work that way? Constructed roof. Yeah, okay. If you think that'll help, I'm more than happy to do that. Stick a door on there as well. Granite door. I'm inclined to put that on there just because of the bugs spawning in here. Make clothes to sell. Good idea. Good idea. What have we got? Make some blue fur parkas. Actually, that's not a bad idea for the winter. Let's do that. Blue fur parkas. Have I already got the set up already? I think I might have. No, heavy fur. That's no good. Blue fur. There you go. 80. What's that? 5. I'll probably make 5. Check for overhead mountain. Yeah, I don't think you can remove the roof if it's overhead mounted anyway. I think this is, yeah, rock roof thin. Oh, so do you mean in terms of bugs? Yeah, they're down here instead. Nice little courtyard. Okay, well, there's not many left now. Let's have a quick look. 5. I suppose you could go out and knock them off, but it's all good for now. Alright, how's the research going? Almost there. Lovely. Sam's still in bed. Gotta be up soon. 7 days. Right. A counsellor's passing by. Yeah, you probably... Yeah, smart man. It's not coming down here. Legendary. Wow, nice. Legendary Parker. Fantastic. That'll be very nice in the winter. Tony's putting it on straight away. He's taking off his awful wolfskin parka. It's 18 degrees outside, buddy. You probably don't need to be wearing that, but, you know, never mind. Alright, what's the situation here? So, when these things wake up, they're still going to be manhunters, right? Cargo pods. Oh, flake. Excellent. Pick that up. Yeah, they're exiting the map now, aren't they? Well, Ethermech, I take your point about the bugs, but they do make the jelly, and that this sells and is absolutely fantastic. So I do put up the bugs in order to get the jelly. Otherwise, you're right, I'd probably backfill this as well. Well, it's all good. It's all good. That can go. We don't need to fill that up. Actually, I'll keep that in. I just won't refuel it. That mining? Got mining set up there by the looks of it. Handy room. That we'll use it for. Ah, that's discharged itself completely, hasn't it? No bother. Yep, they're exiting the map now. Excellent. And we've got some heavy fur walking around. Lovely. Got some predators here, obviously brought in by the beavers. The beavers are exiting the map, as we can see. Alright, let's allow everyone to get back out again. What's it under? Schedule. Bloop. You're watching the Adam vs Everything Millie only, and it's 6 paralytics as first. Oh gosh, that's a nightmare. Damn. Yep, so resetting the traps, by the sound of it. Some harvesting. I'm good with this bear. Normally I'd hunt the predators, but he was good, so he's earned a pass. Right, what do we got? Let's have a look. Raccoon, rats, squirrels, turkeys. Okay. Tattered apparel. Sam. Still Sam. Always Sam. Yeah, the horses is leaving off the rice, so that's fine. That's as planned. We've run out of meat completely now, and we're down to 8 meals. Oh dear. That's not great. We're going to hunt the heavy fur on legs in the morning. Completely run out of food. That's because you weren't getting to this area up here and bringing the rice. But this is ready to harvest now, so that's good. Now the corn will be coming in eventually. Hey, Bobster. Oh, very well, thank you. You haven't actually missed as much of it as you think, because I actually started this when I had I started the stream when this colony was at like 7 people. It was already well established, and I'm waiting for the mechs to drop their ship, the first ship, which hasn't happened. So I don't honestly know what's going on. Insect meat is chem fuel. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. I just need to research bio, whatever it's called. Biofuel refining. Which only is really super necessary kind of moving into the mid-game. When you start getting sort of jetpacks and things like that. Or transport pods even, of course. Surprised you haven't had anything more serious raids-wise. Excuse me, I've got to clear my throat. Right, so we've got some rice coming in, so that's going to stopgap us. That's good. That's exactly what this is for, the rich soil. Get some more cotton. Psychite. Yeah, do you know, I made a lot of psychite tea during the beach run. And they never really bothered with in the Rich Explorer. I think because I had a couple people with chemical fascination and they kind of wrecked it. Kept breaking all the rest of it. But yeah, psychite's a really good one. Have I unlocked that? No. I don't need to make psychite tea. Is it psychite refining? I assume it is. No, it's not, because that's just for that. Hang on a minute. Can I grow psychite out the gate? Yeah, I can. Psychoid plant. Interesting. Do I need to research to make tea? I can't even remember. It's been so long now. Let's have a quick look. Doesn't appear to be there. Maybe I do. Oh no, psychoid brewing. That's it. Of course it is. Yes. Yes. Yeah, psychoid tea is really good. As long as you set the schedule on it to be. Yeah, I think you put every 3. I think it was 5 point. No, less than that. What am I thinking of? I think Luciferium. Yeah, psycho tea is, as you say, 3 to 4 days and they won't get addicted. More horses. Excellent. How many of them are rideable right now? 3 of them. Okay, that's good. Okay, the smoothing has gone relatively well. Insulting spree. Well, I don't think so. You're going to get arrested, bud. Marks, we can't arrest yourself. Tamara or Zeop? Perfect. Nope, come with me. Have a word of yourself. Release. Okay. A warg is hunting Jet. If I knew what Jet was, Jet is... Where the hell's the warg? Oh, I see. Right, okay. Interesting. That's not gonna fly. Let's get you up to there. Jet is going to stay there. In fact, Jet's going to go there, ahead of the trap. Tony. I could put Jet in the garden. You're right. Excuse me. But what will happen is, because the warg's hungry, it might well pick on somebody else. There's not many animals in the area, and honestly, I just might as well kill it. Get some food. Jet's going to come down. Tony's going to intercept. Ah, the tribal start. You can make yeah. So the pemmican I knew about. I didn't realise that you could brew tea out the gate on the tribal start. That's interesting. Very interesting. Didn't realise. Oh, didn't step on the. Right, Jet. You need to get closer. Tony, have at it. Oops. Right, you guys need to get closer. Well, he just completely bypassed Tony, did he? Jet, go back one. Samara, you're in. Mila, you're in. Samara's not in. Samara, go. Need to get closer. There we go. Tony, ouch. Those things are nasty. Never mind. All good. All good. Off you go. And none of the traps are wasted, I suppose, so there is that. Okay. Get Tony patched up again. Can somebody do some doctoring, please? Doctoring? Doctor? Well done, Zia. Done that, you can clean... Oh, okay, Mark, so you can clean the room when you're finished. Don't want any of that nasty infections. Oh, chickens. Wonderful. Quite a few. Well, do you know what? I'll take their eggs. It's fine. You can put down chicken coops, can't you? I've never done that before. Let's have a quick look. Are they furniture? Boxes, right? Production. Animal boxes, I think. What'd that be under? Furniture? I'm sure I've seen them. Misc. Oh, egg box. There we go. A box of soft material may hold eggs. If you can, your horse will take all the eggs out when the box is full. Does not protect from temperature damage. Okay. Made out of steel, silver, uranium, plastic, or gold. Really? Yeah, we'll take a couple of those. How much does each one hold? Does it say? It doesn't say, but I'm sure if I... Okay, never mind. Let's build a couple of those. Come on in, chickens. We have to rope the chickens. Well, I'd pay to see that. Rope up the chickens. Oh, no limit. Okay. So the hens can coexist happily with the horses. I like that. Is that a lot of food? Oh, I don't know. I mean, do these things chuck out a lot of eggs? Let's have a look. Gestation time, 1 day. 1 day? Wow. And they kick out eggs, but we don't know... view, chicken egg. Nutrition, 0.25. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Is it? Got 1, 2 roosters, mostly hens. That's okay. That is a lot of food. I'm very happy with that. I've never had hens before. Hens or chickens. Mad rats. The population will explode. Ah. Don't tell me I've run out of wood. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh. It's these traps. It's these traps. They kill my wood. Right. Anyway, thanks for pointing that out, and you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. We had 700 odd wood, and now we've got none. How does that even happen? Right. Okay, so set the slaughter settings right. Yeah, good point, good point. So, I've not done this either. Now, let's have a quick look. Pen size, force display animal, total consumption, auto cut. That doesn't apply to... How do you set the slaughter settings? I thought it was on here. Animal menu at the bottom. So here. Hens, chickens. Take fertilised eggs off the fridge stockpile list. Fertilised eggs. Right, got it. Yep. Okay. Last one. Now, slaughter settings. Oh, animals menu down here. Got it. Okay. Is there no auto slaughter setting? I thought there was. Am I getting ahead of myself? Animals tab. Yeah. Top left. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes. Well spotted. Right. Chickens, current 8. 3 males, 5 females. Pregnant. Bonded. You can set a max, then they get auto-slaughtered. Okay. So... let's keep them at this level then. So, any more... Hang on, so how does this work? Because the roosters Do the roosters fertilise the chicken eggs? Is that how it works? Because obviously any eggs they lay are auto unfertilised, right? Now they get fertilised by the roosters, and then. But if we're harvesting the eggs, right, and because we don't collect the eggs immediately, they have a chance to hatch. Okay. Interesting mechanics I've never really bothered to look at. I've never had chickens, just never had them. But interesting food source. Alright, yeah, boxes are good to go. Still not much wildlife on the map. One egg every 2 days. It's random whether they're fertilised or not. Right, okay. Still no mechs either. I don't understand. I am wondering if maybe I've not got something enabled, but I thought I'd double check this, you know. I double checked it. So we've got disable total war mechanic is off. So I don't want to disable. So the total war mechanic is what we're talking about. You'll get mech ships landing. You have to go and deal with them. So that's not disabled. I mean, that's a bad English, I would actually say enable, personally. But never mind. Disable total war, so it's not disabled. The ships land from 7 days to 1 quadrant apart. Minimum colonist count for a frigate is 3. It's 5 for cruisers. Well, I've got way more than that, as we can see. I've got 9. Minimum wealth count, I've got over 50,000. I've got between 50 and 100,000, so I should be getting that. The distance, maximum distance away is 90 hexes. That's quite a lot. And that's it. So I should be getting these. Does it land without saying? I mean, they're white icons from what I can see, but I've got nothing within 90 hexes. So I don't know why it's not being triggered. Maybe I'm not doing something right, but my colony wealth, this map, 69,000. Don't know. I would have expected something by now, but it's not happening. It's weird. So for all you people who've played this this mod before, is there something I'm not doing? And have I got the settings wrong? Right, we need meat. Let's go and grab this guy. Oops, don't want to do that. We don't need to bring everyone, but I will. Right, so we got. Here he comes, he's not happy. Melee fighters to the front, please. Melee fighters to the front. That works. I'll let someone do that. We can go. Alright, good. That bear's looking a little bit... No, he's looking quite full. He's alright for now. There's a bit more meat to be going on with. What else can we hunt? Hares, raccoons are quite small. What's the meat amount? 45s are the raccoons, 95s. Okay, we'll get the raccoons. Alright, no, thanks for confirming. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong, or I'd missed a setting, but yeah, it does seem to be quite rare. I quite like the game mechanic. I thought it was quite clever. Kind of an XCOM style-y. Wow, here we go. Hatches in 3.4 days. Fertilised. 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 So do we go and pick those eggs up? Only when it's full. Okay. Try dev mode triggering one, see if it works. Yeah, could do that. Let's give that a go. I don't know where it would be, honestly. Dev mode, one of these, isn't it? Is there a mod section here for... I'm assuming not. Performance, quest system incidents... Is there a dev mode for the mods? I don't know if there's a special mod section in the dev mode. Well, I'm gonna research that, I think. Let me just turn that off. Yeah, Jory, that's a good point. Actually, there's not many, is there? Are they both together? They are both together. They're all miles away as well. I don't really want to take the risk, because if they both turn Manhunter, it's a long way for help to come. Is it just as Yop on his own with his auto shotty? Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. I don't think. Let's leave that off. All right, so traps back up. We've got 224 wood. Seems to have caught back up on ourselves. How much heal root do we have? 19. That's not a lot. We are growing it in dribs and drabs in here though, which is good. So, oh, hay's coming in for the animals. Let's put the hay in here. What we need to do first is put up a one of these animal flaps. Is that it? Yes. Then that counts as indoors, I would have thought. So we can put the hay in a zone in here, stockpile zone. Clear all. Hay. Tick. Critical. Boom. Yes. Otherwise, where does the hay end up? Where are they putting it? Where's the hay going? Food. Yeah, we don't want hay in there. Unnecessary. Okay. There you go. So that's indoors. Yes, it is. Excellent. That's good. Good, good, good. Wrong menu. You want the first cog with a play symbol. Which menu was I looking at? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, the dev mode. First cog with a play symbol. Interesting. Okay, so have a quick look at that. First cog with a play symbol. That one. Okay, so... one of these then, presumably. Okay, CSG pipe system, quests, pawns. There's nothing in here about the... Huh. Okay, about the mod. Thanks for joining, Flippers. Appreciate it. Hopefully I'll catch one of your streams properly soon. So keep it up. Keep up the good work. It's always a good watch. Thank you. Yeah, I don't see it in here. Quick spawn structure. KCSG? What does that stand for? Alright. Never mind. I shall investigate. Yeah, I've never done this before, this mechanic. This is quite good. So each egg is 0.25. Now, if I remember correctly, simple meal nutrition is 1, right? Is it 1 or 2? Oh, 0.95. So 4 eggs is effectively 1 meal, more or less. Interesting. Okay. And it maintains the temperature because of these. Cool. I like that. Try search for a mech, if not, it's an incident. Yeah, okay. I'll do it off camera for now. We've only got 5 minutes left. I will look into that. There's something odd. If it's not triggering, it should trigger. Maybe with Randy Random it's less likely to because it's a random triggering thing. Whereas I might switch to Cassandra. Yeah, I might, because Cassandra's more structured, right? Let me just do that for now. So we're set up for next week. And I'm on losing his fun as well. Didn't notice that. Alright. Okay, so I think we're going to do our kill box, weren't we? So we've got 435 wood. Now, we want some barricades across here. guess the... Yeah. You have to make sure they funnel into here, but I guess doing that's going to be quite difficult. I wonder how we do that. Have to block. Have to block it off here, then come up here. Yeah, I think that's doable. We use a lot of wood in order to do that. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Just have to chop down more trees. Okay, kill the roosters. So I'm not up on my hen physiology. Hens will lay eggs regardless, right, of roosters. They don't need a male. They don't need a rooster around in order to lay the eggs, right? So if that's the case, then absolutely, then the roosters can go. Get one batch of chicklets and get rid of the roosters. Yep. Okay, I'm good with that. But yeah, the hens lay eggs regardless, right? Okay, so if you leave the door open here, they'll come in. Right, we're going to move this for a start then. We'll move this when the kill box is ready. Put a wall up along here. That could have to be wooden. In real life at least, yeah. Keep the male chickens separate if you want eggs for eating. Yeah, I do want the eggs for eating. Hey Thomas as well. Nice to see you. Okay, cool. In that case we can move the roosters or just get rid of them. I think I'll do what was suggested. I'll wait for the chicklets. And then the roosters can go. Because then we'll have some hens come from the chicklets and, you know, job done really. With the controller. A predator, blah blah blah, following by his enemies. Weather control machine, forcing weather in whole regions to be rainy thunderstorm as unknown threat. Goodwill 20 advanced component. Don't really need the goodwill. Don't really care about that, to be honest. And rain is quite annoying. Alright. Okay, all's done. So let's... Group of travellers passing by. Oh, we've got granite here. Well, the guy doesn't do violence. That's a bit mean, Jet, surely. He's not going to fight back. Bit meany. Alright, granite. Granite walls. Okay, we're going to start putting down some granite barricades as well. Security, barricades, granite. Right. That's wrong. Don't do that. Not very good at kill boxes. Where are we? Security. Wooden barricade. Go on there. Cancel that for now. That needs to be a wall. Alright. Ah, okay, never mind. Okay, we're getting some semblance of a kill box. I can fine tune that as and when. Got 12 on here, wow. Alright, we are done. So, yeah, I'm sorry that we haven't had anything to do with the whole mech side of things. I was hoping that would be a thing by now. It's not. Oh, pigs. Take those. So I'm going to look into this. I'm going to see if anybody else has had this issue. But I mean, from what I've read on the Steam Workshop page, it doesn't seem to be the case. So, yeah, I would have expected something. The value is 72,000. It's 55 when I started, so we've increased it by a reasonable amount. And it hasn't triggered them, so I don't know what's going on. But there we go. Anyway, thank you for watching. As always, I always appreciate the comments. It's always much appreciated to make it a little bit more interactive than just me talking the whole time. So thank you very much. And as I said, I should be back next week. I don't see a reason why I shouldn't be. So I've not forgotten a birthday or anything like that. So I should be back next week. Well, the thing is, Silver, I didn't think it was. I don't think the mech thing is down to the storyteller, because if it was, it would tell you. I mean, it doesn't say here that it's only that he does raids every 2 days. You get 12 hours notice. So I don't think it's linked. So I'll leave it on Cassandra just because at least then it's going to be procedural rather than random. So don't know. Hopefully, but anyway, we'll pick it up next week, and I think that we're going to start getting bigger raids anyway. It should get a little bit more interesting. So there we go. Anyway, thank you again for your attention. I do appreciate it. Take care of yourself in the week. So I'll be back next Sunday streaming, and I'll be back on probably Tuesday, I believe, for the next Wolves episode. So take care of yourself. But for now, this is Bug. Put in the plug.